no PK fan. But whoever
Buddy?
carved the skin off that command...
Buddy! Here.
Hey, I'm looking for two kids, Scott and Mo.
Mo? He's my new best friend, you know? After Buddy, of course.
You seen him today?
Today? No. But he and Scott started coming to play with me and Buddy a lot lately. Buddy didn't trust him at first, but now all four of us have a great time together. Oh, you know Buddy? Buddy's my dog. Haven't seen him, have you? Pretty big, thick black fur. Chases balls like a puppy, but he's pretty old, actually.
No, but I didn't think pets were allowed at the bazaar anyway. What about Mo and Scott? Any idea where they might have gone?
Who knows? But Buddy's a stray. He shows up here every day to play with me. I take him home, but my uncle won't let me. Maybe one day. Hey, did you know it's not true that dogs only see in black and white? I have 2 toy balls, and Buddy always fetches the blue one. It's his favorite.
Look, amazing stuff, but I gotta take off for now. I have to find Scott and Mo.
You bet it's amazing. I know a whole lot about dogs. Did you know a dog can make as many as 10 different noises? Oh, Buddy. Where is that dog?
Listen, kid, I don't really have time for K9 101.
Okay. If you don't like dogs, you should have said so.
I didn't... That's... Never mind. Look, I'll let you know if I run across Buddy. Meanwhile, I have to find Scott and Mo.
Wait! I just got an idea! The Bazaar Gate, of course!
Why would Mo and Scott be at the Bazaar Gate?
I don't know, I'm talking about Buddy. There's bones all over the place there, 'cause of... well, you know. Buddy digs like crazy by the gate.
Sorry, kid. I don't have time for Buddy right now. I'm in a rush.
Digging for human bones is pretty creepy to me. But Scott and Mo think it's hilarious.
Wait, so Scott and Mo may not have come out here after all? Anywhere else you know that they hang out?
If you want them that bad, I guess you could check along the King William IX road. Scott showed us how to hunt martins round there.
Thanks for the tip. Don't worry. As soon as I find them, Buddy's next.
Thanks, mister. I hope so. If you do, maybe Buddy will be your friend too.
Water! We have water! Told you that boy would turn things around.
Watch yourself. You hear?
Good night, Aiden.
Scott! Scott! You guys here? Mom's looking for you. Mo! Scott!
Help me!
Mo! Still nothing. God, I don't like this.
Close. Take this, please.
Mo! Scott!
Go that way. You almost got it. Best in the biz.
Scott? Your mother sent me. Where's your brother?
We played, and the dog ran off, and... Mo!
What happened exactly?
We were throwing sticks for the dog to fetch, and it ran in there.
You said it ran off.
Well, it ran inside. Then we went after it, and infected, it attacked us. The dog saved us. I gotta go back. I gotta save Mo. Mom will kill me if I don't.
Which floor is Mo on?
Second floor, or no, third, or maybe fourth. I don't know. Please, help my brother, mister.
Go back to the bazaar. I'll find him. I promise.
Watch out for the infected, mister.
Calm down. It's okay. It's okay. You're safe.
It's out there. It attacked us. The dog saved us. Poor little dog. And we...
You're fine. You're safe. You understand? Hey, look at me. Now, your mother sent me. She's looking for you. Okay, come out.
It's back. I'm not coming out. Shut the door. Shut it.
Okay, stay here. I'll go check.
Don't leave me.
Just keep that door shut.
Are you still here?
right, come on out. It's over now. You're safe.
You sure? You sure it's dead?
Yeah. Now, what were you two doing here in the first place?
We were just walking, and we heard barking, and went in.
Yeah, but your brother said you were playing with the dog, and then it ran in there.
Yes, that's what I meant.
Mo, whatever it is you've done, I won't judge you. Everyone makes mistakes.
I'm not lying. I'm telling the truth. We came here because the dog, he attacked the thing. Buddy saved us. Otherwise, we would have...
There's nothing we can do for him now.
You don't understand. It's our fault. We chased him in here because we were hunting him.
Wait, hunting? The dog? Why the hell would you hunt a dog?
For Mom. For her birthday. We don't have nothing. Not even anything to eat. But we didn't want her to go hungry. Not on her birthday. And when we saw the dog playing with this kid, Dominic, we, well, got an idea.
All right, turn around and don't look. It's over now. Get back to your mom.
I know he gave that, but whoever carved the skin on it.
Did someone throw a rat into the fire? Is that why it smells so weird?
Where have you been all day?
I was
I already checked around the church, but he wasn't there either. Come on, guys. Buddy's your friend now, too. Help me look.
Now's not a good time, Dominic. Please, leave my boys alone.
But what if something happened to him? We gotta do something. Scott! Mo! Say something. I'm asking nicely. Please?
Look, maybe your uncle can buy you a pet or something. He seems like a man of some means. Now, leave my boys alone.
Hey, it's you, mister. You seen Buddy anywhere?
Wait, so you haven't told him anything yet? I'm sorry, kid. Buddy's dead. But he died saving your friends.
They only just told me themselves. We didn't know how to tell you. That's why I asked you to leave. I didn't mean to be so harsh. It's just such a shock. I'm sorry. Dominic, Thank you for protecting my sons. And Dominic. He's so young. As for you, maybe you pilgrims aren't just criminals after all. Here you go. You take care now.
Haven't seen my kids in months. Maybe this ridiculous blockade will be over.
Yes, call.
Get inside, Aiden. And what is this?
Don't tell me you've never seen a flea.
Get it off.
May Ceres protect our crops from the winter cold. Finally found a great place to live. Right above a damn dark zone.
Someone help! I'm hurt! My infection's
A Sparker card. I know exactly who's looking for this. Whatever's on you better be worth it. Stellan?
That depends. What do you want?
Your son sent me.
You've got the CD?
Yeah, and your son's doing good, if you were wondering.
Mm-hmm. Thank you for the disc.
What's all this about the CD containing the fate of mankind?
If I may be frank, this may very well be mankind's only salvation. People burn books to keep themselves warm at night. They use oil canvases to patch holes in roofs. And in Gothic cathedrals, they sell tomatoes. They don't understand that no man lasts forever, contrary to art. That's it. Do you hear? And now, this transition. Quite so.
odds are today?
Is the wind's blowing uneastern? That's a bad
You want or need something? Good trade. Discerning eye. Happy to trade. You're my kind of customer.
Hello?
You broke into the wrong place.
How'd you find my secret entrance?
You call that a secret?
It was supposed to be. You're out of luck, though, buddy. I still don't know anything about anything.
Dodger sent me.
Dodger? Who is...
Oh, he told me to say sayonara. Does that help?
Okay. Shit. You should have started there.
Dodger's looking for the order you owe him.
I bet. You see that? Busted leg. That's why I don't have Dodger's order.
You need help?
Nah. Wait. Don't go back to him. He finds out I botched the job, I'm done around here.
And what should I tell him?
Don't matter. He won't give a shit. He'll think I'm fucking him over. Hi. Can you go for me? Check out this storage area in an underground parking lot on St. Joseph Street. Cross the fence right in front of the massage parlor, enter the building, and head down the elevator shaft.
Well, hey, slow down. First, what would I be looking for if I did this for you?
GRE containers. According to the rumor that reached Dodger, there was a military installation here set up in the first days of the outbreak. And where there's military, there's usually a healthy stash of supplies.
What kind of supplies?
Don't know for sure, but usually good stuff from before the outbreak. It was only the finest for the military. Medicine, booze, whatever.
Oh, no wonder Dodger wants this delivery so badly.
Yep. Here. Take these bangers and give it a try, will you? It'd be a big score for all of us, but I'm out of the running now. Literally.
So, this is a military base?
Yeah. They sprang up all over the city at the start of the outbreak. The base has a military side and a civilian side. The military side has the good stuff. The civilian side probably has more infected than loot. Look for the military entrance and you can't go wrong. Once you're inside, be careful. The setup usually includes generators. Find them to fire up their UV lights. That'll help against the biters that'll be camping out there.
Okay, I'll be back as soon as I can.
Thanks. You're saving my ass by doing this, buddy. You should head there now. Most of the infected will have cleared out to go hunting.
Thanks for the tip.
Not that I'm in a hopeless situation, but can you hurry?
Inhibitor container detected.
How are you holding up?
I'll be fine. How about you?
Who are you?
You guys need help?
We'll be fine, thanks.
What happened?
We heard a rumor about this garage.
We thought it'd be an easy score, but we were wrong. Dumbasses.
Hey, Hey, at least we got far enough down to start up the old military generator and juice up some UV lights.
So, what happened then?
Further down, the underground parking is fucking swarming with infected.
Barely made it out of there alive. And then part of a wall collapsed on Jonas on our way to the surface.
Well, you won't mind if I give it a try, do you?
Knock yourself out. But it's probably not worth it. Unless you want to end up like me. Or worse.
Yeah, I gotta make good on a promise.
Here, if you manage not to die, maybe you'll find use for these. We sure ain't going back. Not that way, at least.
Well, thanks.
You hear those noises downstairs? That wailing?
Yeah, like peacocks singing to heaven in the chorus.
Must be howlers. They don't attack on their own, but bring other infected from them.
think this is the military storage area Hubert told me about. Let's look around. Filters. Never gonna have enough of these. I'm sure Dodger can use them. Looks like I struck gold. A bottle of Risen Glory Cognac. And some cigars. Cubans, the box says. Looks like I got everything of value. Time to head out of here.
Did you find the stash?
Sure did. Thanks for the lockpicks. But what are you still doing here?
Is this him?
Sure is. Was kind enough to get the goods for us. Saved us a lot of trouble.
Very good. So, where did you find out about this?
A little bird? What's it to you?
Was it a little bird? Met a broken leg?
How would you know?
Because I broke it.
Why'd you attack him?
Hubert was planning to take the goods for himself. Tell Dodger he didn't find anything. Needed our help to pull it off.
But we didn't know why we needed half-assed Hubie. And now we don't need you. So, give them to us.
3 against 1? I like those odds.
Count again.
I counted 5 corpses.
Kill him and take the goods.
Anybody else see that?
Come on, jackass! I got something for you. Hold still. Cut him. You like me now, asshole?
Container detected.
You're all talk, ain't you? Hang on. Man, this is nothing. That won't survive.
How's the leg?
No better. But it'll heal. Eventually.
Oh, fantastic.
Something wrong?
I had a chance to meet the bandits you mentioned before. They said that you'd plan on cheating Dodger after all.
Okay. The cat's out of the bag. But look, it was only gonna be just this once. Dodger would never find out.
Why would you steal from a man who's giving you work?
Look, I'm living by the skin of my teeth here. I thought just this once I'd pretend he gave me a bum lead and take the whole stash. Maybe get a little ahead for once.
And the bandits?
I figured an ambush would sell the story better. Didn't expect them to turn on me. But then, I'm an idiot, aren't I?
Seems like it. Trusting a group of thugs like them. That's what you get for being greedy.
I wasn't being greedy. Just desperate. Now I got a busted leg and don't know when I can work again. What happened to them anyway?
Now, they tried to kill me, but didn't.
Whew. And the goods? Did you reach them?
I got everything.
I'm begging you, don't tell Dodger. If you do, you'll ruin me. Please, take what you have to him. Tell him I'll be back in business as soon as my leg heals.
I'll think it over.
Come on, man. Without work, I'll starve. I won't even think about doing it again. I swear.
Don't make me laugh. You think I'd take your word for anything after this?
Believe me, I learned my lesson.
We'll see.
here, guys! Intruder!
You were supposed to be discreet, not go shouting in the middle of the bazaar. With him, did you at least get the water?
Aiden, what you got for me?
I found these filters for one.
Okay, I'm not setting my world on fire, but I can move those for a nice profit.
How about these? A bottle of cognac and a box of cigars.
Now that's what I'm talking about. You see? I knew there'd be something valuable at that military base. You see that, Urban? Can I sniff out the good shit or what? Kick ass. Speaking of asses, what was Hubie's deal? Is he trying to duck out on me?
Hubert broke his leg, so I went and got the goods for him. He could use a doctor, or at least someone to look in on him while he's on the mend.
Oh yes, he'll definitely need a doctor.
What are you talking about?
You know what they say, trust in God?
But break your camel's legs, just in case. Guten Tag.
What? Hey, this psycho works for you?
Well, two solutions are better than one.
You wanted to kill me?
No, who said anything about killing? I just told Klaus to get the loot. He can be a little overeager at times.
You jackass!
Oh, come on, don't pout. Look at Klaus. He's not mad about you killing his friends.
It's natural selection. You proved yourself stronger than them. You came in handy after all. I didn't know how to get to Hubie, but then you showed up. I waited until you were gone, and paid him a visit.
What did you do to him?
He was in terrible pain because of that broken leg. So I broke the other one. For balance.
That's what happens when you try to screw Dodger.
You fucking out of your mind?
No need to get all broken up about it.
Duralex, Sedlex. The times we live in are ruthless, and the law must be so too.
He's already learned his lesson. He said he wouldn't do it again.
Yeah? How can you be so sure? Any idea how many people half-assed has conned? People who are also just trying to get by. Who have families to feed. He's been asking for trouble for a long time. He got what he deserved. And he won't scam anyone ever again. Remember, rules are rules. With the whole world collapsing, we need them more than ever. Without them, we'd be no better than a pack of rats.
Did you call this following the rules? Your rules? You won't get away with this. Carl will hear the whole story.
Carl? He won't dare touch me. I know too much about him. I know too much about everyone. Even Lucas respected me.
Who do you think is behind his death? Barney? Sophie?
Barney and Sophie are just a pair of kids playing in a sandbox that's too big for them. On the other hand, they are really fucked up. You never know what might pop up in their heads. I know one thing, though. Curiosity killed the cat.
Thanks for your concern, but I don't need it.
I saw the potential in you from the start. But I had to figure out who I'm really dealing with.
Next time, find yourself another patsy.
Feisty, I like it. We'll meet again, Aiden.
About time Sophie grew into a lawyer.
water.
Using it for irrigation.
Inhibitor container detected. Inhibitor container nearby.
Hey, Hankel, I'm at the monument. You were right. Not much left of it.
Good. Look closely. There is much more to it than meets the eye.
What happened here?
That is where the riots started. People were terrified. How could they protect themselves and their families? There was massive unrest. So, a curfew was put in place, and homes were raided to ensure no one was hiding any weapons. Punishment for those who didn't comply was quite severe.
Ah, there's a plaque here. Oof, a lot of names on it. Are those the victims of a massacre?
Yes, 64 names. Things was starting to get pretty bad outside the walls around then, and the army needed more weapons. So they confiscated the civilians' weapons. Private ownership of any sort of firearm and its ammunition was forbidden thereafter.
Shots were fired.
The armies started shooting at people. Panic broke out. And of course, things only got worse. The riots escalated. It was the beginning of the end. Light the candle.
So you're saying that Pratt made a bad call, taking people's guns away?
Hard to know for sure, but it didn't end well for anyone. In fact, the main irony is that the army soon ran out of ammunition. And just like that, firearms became obsolete. At least, that's what's generally believed to have happened. Now, you'll hear some folks claim that Pratt kept a secret stash of ammunition somewhere in the city. But if so, he took that secret to the grave. So I guess we'll never really know. And that's the thing about history. We rarely ever really know. It's not a hard science. History is fragile as the passing of time. It takes the vigilance of people like myself to make sure it's not rewritten to suit the whim of each new generation's self-righteous fight. The duty of remembrance. Everyone should practice it. Farewell now, Pilgrim. I hope this little trip down memory lane has illuminated your path.
Oh! Better find out what that was.
Good seeing you. Good morning, Pilgrim. Have I already thanked you for the water?
I hear you were robbed.
But my best friend, no less. I'm devastated. Really.
And why on earth would you jump to that conclusion about your best friend?
I didn't want to. But who else could it be? She was storing it for me, to keep it safe, she said. And now, it's conveniently gone. Me and my boy are left with nothing. If only she'd admit it and return the flower, I'd forgive her, I swear I would. Lord is my witness, if she's in trouble, I'll help her. But she's a stubborn one. We've had quite a harvest, too. Wouldn't have had us living on Easy Street, but now we'll starve.
How did Anna explain the disappearance of the flower?
Theft, not a disappearance. And she didn't explain anything. She's lying through her teeth.
How do you know?
See it in her eyes. It's a lie. I look back and realise Anna's been a liar all along.
Do you have any proof that Anna did this?
Not exactly. That was in her shed, wasn't it? In here, I thought she was doing me a favour offering to store it. Turns out, she was just making it easier for her to screw over me and my boy. Talk to her, would you? She won't listen to me. Maybe a stranger could get around her stubbornness. We can put this behind us if she gives it back. And if she stole it because she was hungry, she can keep what she needs. Her shed's near the water tower. Please, go talk to her.
I'll think about it.
A friend in need is a friend indeed.
I want to be burned to ash and scattered on the street. The rest of the family.
Hey, Anna? Anna, I just want to talk.
Go away!
Talk to me and I'll go away. It won't take long.
Look, I know Teresa sent you. Fuck her, and fuck you.
I'm no PK Sweet weapon you got there, Aiden. Is it new? Haven't seen my kids in months because of this. Water! We have water! Told you that boy would turn things around.
Please, just go away.
Can we please talk? I'd like to help.
Help what? Remind me of my poverty? My drinking problem? Or that I'm a heinous flower thief?
I'm not making assumptions. I just want to hear your story. I want to hear the truth.
The truth? You want the truth? Here's the truth. I would never rob a friend. Never. And that's the end of my story. Did Teresa tell you about the half year's wages she owes me? I needed Teresa to sell that flower so she could pay me. Why would I risk everything? My well-being, Teresa, and her sons, by stealing it?
She'd mentioned you were storing the flower.
I figured it was the best way to keep watch over it, and make sure I got paid. So we put it in my shed near the tower. I went to check on it this morning and... nothing. All gone.
You didn't see anyone lurking nearby, or anything suspicious?
You don't think I would have mentioned that by now? I can only tell you that I did not steal that flower. I wouldn't do that to Teresa, or to myself. The only strange thing was that nothing else was stolen. My buckwheat, my beets, untouched. Whoever it was only wanted the flower.
Interesting. Mind if I go check out the shed? Maybe it just needs to be looked at with a fresh pair of eyes.
Knock yourself out. Help us end this madness, please.
Door's unlocked. Somebody must have had keys. Nothing's broken. Someone was very familiar with this place. Footprints. One set of shoes. Thief worked alone. Rest of the supplies are untouched. They knew exactly what they were looking for. Flower trail on the ground. backtrack this way. Trail ends here. Who had the keys to the shed?
Me and my husband.
Nobody else? You sure? There's no sign of forced entry, Anna. Whoever took the flower had the keys. Or made copies.
So you do think it was me?
It's not out of the question.
I thought at least you would believe me. What next? How do I return something I haven't taken? You can't draw blood from a stone.
Calm down and think. Who else would do this? And why? Help me help you. Unless Teresa's right after all.
Hard to tell. Someone from the bazaar, perhaps? There's Dodger. That guy's capable of anything. And then there's Benny, Teresa's son. And that's all I can come up with.
Who's this Dodger you mentioned?
He's a snake, that's why. One of the shadiest characters in the bazaar. Come to think of it, he took an interest in Teresa's grain harvest recently. Asked a lot of questions. Never paid any mind before.
I should talk to him.
You'll find him at the bazaar. But watch him. He doesn't give a rat's ass about people.
What about Teresa's son? Why would he do this?
Normally, I wouldn't suspect him. Nice kid. I've known him all his life. He's like a son to me. But lately, he's been quiet. Like he's got something to hide. And maybe he does. But no, Benny wouldn't have done this. It would break Teresa's heart, and he knows it. And even if he had taken the flower, why?
That seems to be the central question for everyone involved. Where can I find Benny?
Not sure. He's been making himself pretty scarce. That said, I'm sure Teresa's got him guarding their storehouses. Make sure what meager goods they have left are safe.
I'll look for him.
Since you helped my husband, I'll share a secret with you. The storehouses are full of traps. So be careful. My shed has nothing of the sort, which is probably why it was so easy to steal from. And as for Benny, Teresa keeps close tabs on her son. Ask her.
Can you tell me where you were the night the flower was stolen?
At home with my husband. There's not much more to say.
And not much more, or nothing?
Nothing. I was home with my husband, and accusations are devastating enough around here.
And not if we find the flower and prove it was someone else.
Perhaps. But in my experience, the damage has been done.
Maybe, maybe not. Let's see.
At least you believe me. Thank you for that.
I wonder what the hell is going on in the central loop since PK's restricted access. Damn biomarkers. They're like chains. I wish I could break free.
Sweet Ivan you got there.
What can I do for you?
You were supposed to be discreet, not go shouting in the middle of the bazaar.
Aiden, Warms my heart to see a treasured friend.
You getting sentimental on me?
I have a mission for you. You have to defeat an army of virals and then jump into fire.
Jump? From how high?
What?
I'm jumping into fire, aren't I?
You got me. I'll be damned. And here I was thinking you were a stiff pilgrim. What do you need?
Teresa's flower was stolen, and I want to find out who did it.
Teresa's flower was... What the fuck? Okay, you've got my attention.
You know where Benny might be?
Do I look like his mother? Believe me, he's on top of my where are they now list. He went down in flames in our last card game. He almost literally bet the farm. And lost. So if you're looking for that flower, it's not Teresa's or Benny's no more. It's mine. The kid owed it to me. And if it's missing, it was stolen from me.
Aha. So Benny's in your debt.
Big time. Up to his ears, you might say. In flour.
You think he stole it?
Could be. He's a dumb kid who might think that will stop me from trying to collect.
I need to find him then.
Ask Mother Teresa. She's usually got the boy on a short leash. Except for poker nights, clearly.
What do you know about a woman named Anna?
What, the one who works for Teresa? Not all that much. Her husband sometimes sits in on our card games. He never said boo about her. Not even a few pints in. That says something right there. So now you know I have the most skin in this game. If that flower isn't found, I am the big loser. So maybe check out Teresa's storehouses. Seems like just the place a dumb kid like Benny would think he could hide. And if you do get your hands on the flower, just kindly bring it straight to me. I'll pay you handsomely for the service, of course. But it will save everyone a lot of grief, and... hey, I get my flower. We can put this behind us.
Oof, that floor doesn't look safe. Maybe there's another way. Pretty empty as warehouses go.
the fuck are you doing here? Is that you, Pilgrim? You shouldn't be here, mate. How'd you get in?
Benny, right? We need to talk.
I don't like this. Dodger sent you, did he? Tell him I'm pulling together what I owe him. I just haven't got it yet.
Hold up, Benny. So you're saying you're in debt to Dodger?
Dodger hasn't sent you.
No. How much do you owe him? Only you had a reason to steal the flower.
You bastard. Do you think that just because you turn on the water, you got free run of the place?
Tell me I'm wrong.
I ain't telling you nothing. Fuck off.
Benny!
About time Sophie grew into the woman her mother was. Where are you, Benny?
Look, mate, I haven't done anything. God is my witness. Let me go, please.
First, answer a few questions. But I want the truth. Did you steal the flower?
No, I don't even know where it is.
So why did you attack me?
Thought you might have been one of Dodger's boys, come to collect.
I see. You're in deep with Dodger and used your mother's bountiful harvest for collateral.
I was hot that night, mate. And the pot was big enough we could have bought the Jansen's fields. With the water back on and all, Mum and me would have been sitting pretty for the rest of our days. But then things got ugly and... ain't no other way to tell it. I lost.
So did Dodger take the flower? To settle up?
Doubt it. Could have just made me bring it to him. And I would have. He's too lazy to do anything himself. But you know, mate, don't tell him I said that.
What's the meaning of this?
Stealing the flower was your job, Teresa.
So you pilgrims really are crazy.
He's off his nut, Mum.
You shut your trap and listen, young man. I've had enough of you as well.
Benny wouldn't have pulled this off on his own. He's not exactly the brightest chap. No offense, ma'am.
None taken. Lump of coal for brains, that one.
Mum?
Very well. I did it. But I really had no choice, Aiden. We worked for months on that crop. Worked our fingers to the bone. It yielded enough to last for months. There'd be bread, enough to feed the whole bazaar. But you know what Dodger would do if he got it? Sell it back to us for triple the price. We'd end up paying for our own flour. A cruel joke. All because of a stupid card game. We'd be ruined. I couldn't allow that. I wouldn't.
So, where is the flower?
Under the water tower. You must understand, it can't go to Dodger.
And why not? He won it fair and square.
Dodger? Fair and square? Hardly. He's a cheat. Everyone knows it. We just can't prove it. Okay, say you're right. Is there a middle ground? Can we give him something else instead?
Someone like Dodger doesn't seem all that flexible.
He's got to be, mate. Talk to him, please. Ask him for more time. Anything. We're begging you.
Let me think about that.
You are our only hope.
Sausage. Oh, man! Got me!
What the hell is going on in the central loop since PK's restricted access? Some say
Huh? Hope you're nothing. You're supposed to be discreet, not go shouting in the middle of the bazaar.
Okay, let's make things lively. 100 more.
No frickin' way. Unless you're willing to cut the time by 10 seconds.
Deal.
Living dangerously. It was already an impossible task.
Well, we'll see about that. Aiden, you find my flower yet?
Yeah, that's what I'm here about. Teresa and Benny are in dire straits. Can you forgive their debt, or at least give them more time?
Fuck that. How many times do I have to say I'm not running a charity? I didn't force Benny to play cards. You know, a man can't pay his debts well. He's not a man, is he?
Stupid is as stupid does. Maybe when they got nothing left but the skivvies on their butts, they'll have learned a valuable lesson.
You know what, Aiden? Actually, yeah, I think I got something to help everyone. Honestly, yeah, who cares about flour? What, am I going to be a baker all of a sudden? Nah, I don't think so. But I do want what I'm owed. And me and Urban, we've got this bet.
Wait, whoa. No fair, not him. He runs on walls.
Of course it's fair. There's no rule against having him get them. You pull this off, Aiden, and what Urban will have to pay me will more than cover my losses on the flour. And there'll be extra I can throw your way.
Wait, what exactly are you talking about here?
You see, on top of the church, there's this, well, let's just call it a flag. You can't see it from the ground, but this flag, well, it's not a flag. Yeah, you'll know when you see it. Urban and I made a bet that I could find someone who could nab it for us. I've been raising the stakes for years, and Urban's called me every time. But with the amount on the line now, you know, it would be a sin not to give it a try.
I'm in no hurry. Rather you just keep raising the stakes till it gets real juicy.
What's that? Fear suddenly got you all puckered.
Nah, I'm just looking out for you. It'll ruin you if you lose now, being out the flower and all.
I'm game if Aiden is. The time limit's pretty fucking brutal, but, you know, I've got faith in Aiden here. So, you in?
Let's do this.
Well, then let's just get to it, shall we? 3, 2, 1, go. Andale, Aiden. Make me proud.
Huh? Hope you're nothing not that
Sweet weapon you got there, Aiden.
So many movies in the old days. Now I couldn't name a single one. It's like the virus wiped out.
What are you up to these days, Aiden?
We have a lot of orders to
I gave you money to buy water.
You have
What did
such
you do?
well-kept
Did you
order.
get a car?
Did I tell you, Urban? I told you. Been waiting years for this. We've got a winner. The Andy challenge has been conquered. Way to go, Aiden.
All right, all right. Don't get so excited. You're ugly when you gloat, you know that?
So what's the deal with this flag?
It's a pair of Carl's old undies.
You put Teresa and Benny's life at stake for some old underwear?
This was more about the bet itself, but the undies are symbolic. There is a great story behind them, too. No one remembers when exactly, but long ago, a wild wind blew Carl's laundry off his line, and it got stuck on the roof. Carl wanted to mount some big mission to rescue his clothes. Can you believe that? Anyway, everyone refused, of course. No one could climb that high. Off and on, a good wind would sometimes bring down a sock, maybe a shirt. But Carl's undies stuck there, flying proud. Urban bet me that I would never find someone who could fetch them for us. But I did.
So you'll cancel Teresa and Benny's debt now?
Like it never existed. And you, my new friend, you saved the day. Take this with my thanks.
It's been 11 years since the chemical bombings almost killed everyone in this city. I swear to God, it's still the worst thing I think of.
What are you doing with the extra water?
I'm using it for irrigation.
Oh, God.
Any luck with Dodger?
Yeah, he won't be hassling you about your flower anymore.
Mate, how'd you do it?
I won a bet for him. A strange one.
But now we're in your debt. We'll never be able to repay you.
Then pay it forward. Start by apologizing to Anna.
Yes, yes, of course. Oh, God, what have I done? I'll go right away. Maybe it's not too late to repair things.
I've been such a prat. This is all my fault.
Just try to keep your nose clean from now on. For your mother's sake, if not your own.
I hope my mum makes up with Anna.
Keep telling everyone we should be getting ready for winter.
How do I do this? Told me to go this way.
I'm no PK fan, but whoever carved the skin of that commander is a certified psycho.
I've never
Where do you
believed
think
the
we'll
Night
be in
Runners.
10 years?
Just fairy tales if you ask me.
I don't even know where I'll be by next spring.
Aha! Now I can get my own Sparker card.
Just because you got holes in your shoes doesn't mean you're poor. If you got no one to lean on, that's when you know you hit rock bottom.
That's the pilgrim? Don't look like much of a sinner.
Aiden?
Alright, I found your fake cards. Now let me see what you made me look like.
Like the prince you are. Here's your Sparker card. Check it out. Come back here later, if you want to meet the people that liked your Sparker profile.
Those are some buns.
To the terrifying tale of our very own St. Paul Cathedral and the legend.
About time Sophie grew into the woman her mother was.
I didn't do nothing.
I don't believe you. You never liked him.
Is everything alright? I can hear you a mile away.
None of your business!
Sorry about her.
Save your sorry for Theodore. You better find him right now or else.
Monica, maybe this is for the better.
You don't get to tell me what's better. But I'm telling you, you better get Theodore out of there.
Come on. Do you really want that?
You think life is hell on earth now? You wait and see how I make you feel if Theodore comes to any harm.
So then, what happened that might be better this way?
Yeah, tell him, Will.
I couldn't watch. This brute hooking up with my sister and...
Will lured Theodore in a dark zone. And now he'll fucking go and get him out!
Monica, wait. You're a pilgrim, right? That place is soaked with chemicals. Hell, Theodore's probably dead already. You want me dead too? Even if I manage to find him, the asshole will just kill me. Pilgrim, would you get that jerk out of there? Please.
Yeah, but you just said if he makes it out, he'll kill you.
I have no choice.
Look, there's more. I'm pregnant. I found out this morning. Theo doesn't know yet.
Wow. Okay. Yeah, I'll see what I can do.
He lives in an apartment on Old Shambles Street, about 200 meters north of here. Theodore should be on the first floor. Wait until nighttime. It'll be easier for you. Hopefully he's holed up somewhere away from the biters.
And one more thing. I love Theodore, you know, but he really can be dangerous. Be careful.
Inhibitor container detected. Inhibitor container nearby.
Who the fuck are you? Come closer and I'll kill you!
Will and Monica sent me.
Fucking Will! You better fucking run! I get out of here and he's dead meat!
Oh, wait, calm down.
Fucking rip his guts out and tie him in a fucking bowl!
Oh. Actually, Monica's pregnant.
Wait. What?
With your kid.
Wait. Are you telling me that I'm gonna be...
You're gonna be a father.
Well, fuck me! That's fantastic! A goddamn miracle! Why'd you say so at the beginning?
I would have, but you were a little, worked up there at first.
What if there's not only one? Maybe it's twins. Or triplets. What's your name? If it's a boy, want to name him after you.
Aiden.
Aiden Windtutor. Sounds perfect.
Now get out of here. Monica's waiting. And Will... he has an apology for you.
Nah. No apology needed. He was kidding around. Yeah, like guys do. No harm, no foul.
You'll leave him alone?
You kidding me? Hurt my kids, Uncle? Then why would I go and do a thing like that? I better go propose to Monica. We don't get married. People will talk. People can be so cruel, you know?
Save me, will you? Whew. Thanks. You saved my bacon, man. Here.
these awesome items? We have a deal.
Tell your friends about me, buddy.
Someone botch a job so badly in my life. I thought I could trust them. You couldn't have screwed it up more than you did. Hey, give me a break, man. It's not a big deal. Shut up. I'm trying to think how to fix this.
Hope you're not another, Philistine.
over here. Please.
Welcome, valued customer.
Neris, what's going on?
It's Scott. He's gone missing again. I've been everywhere, asked everyone, but no one's seen him.
What about Mo? Is he gone too?
No, he's at home, safe and sound.
What does he know about Scott's whereabouts?
Nothing. And that worries me. They usually get into trouble together.
Hey, if you want, I can look for your son.
Oh, thank you, Aiden. You're a godsend.
Tell me about Scott's disappearance.
He left in the afternoon without Mo. And never came back. He was gone overnight. Even more strange. Some men came around that evening looking for him.
And what did they want?
Wouldn't say, so I chased him off. But later I saw Rude Weghorst, talking to him. I got a bad feeling. He's had it in for my boy lately. Maybe he has something to do with this. See, Scott's got a huge crush on Rude's daughter, and Rude's not having it. Started treating my boy like trash.
Well, could Scott have run off with the girl?
It's possible. He's completely head over heels for her. Lush should be at the bazaar. I was on my way back to look, but I ran into you.
These men, any idea who they were?
They said they were after someone without a biomarker. That couldn't be Scott, of course. They're not from the bazaar, that's for sure. And not the kind of people we like here.
And I'll talk to Rude. You go home and keep an eye on Mo.
Kids, little problems. Big kids?
Huh? Hope you're nothing that red.
Sometimes as I stay out so long, I get the feeling that there's no one left in the city.
Rude, I need to talk to you.
It's you, that pilgrim. Well, people said all sorts of things about you at first, but after what you did... Tell me, how do you like it here at the bazaar?
I'm slowly getting used to it.
You can do a lot here as long as you keep the right company. And I know everyone here.
Scott Gunter. Know him?
Too well, unfortunately.
I'm looking for him. For Neris. Did you know that he didn't come home last night?
If Neris had raised him properly, maybe he would have.
Look, if you don't want to help him, then at least help me.
Fine, I'll help you. What do you want to know?
Some men came looking for Scott yesterday, and from what I hear, you talked to him.
Yeah, they were recruiters or something.
Recruiters? What do you mean?
They were looking for able-bodied young men, so I referred them to Scott.
How about your daughter? Would she know where Scott could be?
Lust doesn't know anything.
Did you ask her, or are you just saying that?
My daughter has wasted enough time on that little shit.
I want to talk to Lus.
We owe you for the water, but damn it, I don't want you bothering my daughter.
What if something has happened to Scott?
No, out of the question. Go away before...
You guys talking about Scotty? What's wrong? Has something happened to him?
He's gone missing. When did you last see him?
Yesterday afternoon. Said he was going to prove himself?
Prove himself?
He can be a romantic.
Romantic? I love you, Luss. But you gotta stop falling for that moron shit.
So, what was this mission?
I really don't know. He just said that it would help us be together?
You know where he was headed to prove himself?
Let's see. He did mention Crocodile Flats. It's a neighborhood west of Houndfield. Said he knew of some treasure there in an abandoned building. Please, you gotta find him.
I'll do my best.
Dad? What's happening? Did you know about this?
Just go back home. I already told you everything.
Have you seen a kid named Scott?
Nurse's brat? Like I told her, no.
He's gone missing.
Yeah, well, I'm just a gate guard, not a babysitter.
You seen anything suspicious?
Look, my duty is to keep the bazaar safe from infected. They don't pay me to keep tabs on every single person that comes in and out of here. If they got a biomarker, that's all I need to know.
What do you want, man?
I'm no PK fan.
Inhibitor container detected. Inhibitor container nearby.
Someone tried to force this lock, but he couldn't and didn't get in. Lockpicks. Seems like Scott was well prepared. Looks like Scott just dropped everything and ran. He turned left here. He was in quite a hurry. I mean, 2 guys chasing him. They caught you. You didn't give up that easily, did you, Scott? Oh, shit. It got brutal. They were dragging him. He must have been unconscious. They turned left here. I just hope he's alive. They drag him to that building. Alright, so he must be inside. Need to find a way inside. Who knows? Maybe I'm the guy you're looking for.
Well, ain't that a pretty light? You're mine now. Ready for this?
Thank you. Aiden, it's you! You saved me!
Hi, Scott. Been looking for you. What did they want?
No clue. I was on my way to Crocodile Flats when they started chasing me. And then they grabbed me and brought me here.
You sure got a knack for trouble, Scott.
Maybe if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't get myself in trouble so much.
So this is my fault? What'd I do to piss you off this time?
I'm not pissed, just frustrated. Your little hero act, well, it ruined everything for me. And I had a good thing going.
So, the bazaar getting water somehow ruined your life. Do tell.
Don't get me wrong. Everyone is doing so much better. Everyone but me. See, before this, the one thing I could get was water. Enough to share, so I shared with Lus's family. And Rude seemed okay with me then. But once everyone had water, suddenly I wasn't so special anymore. Worse, Rude said I wasn't good enough for his daughter. But I love Lus.
How does she love you?
What kind of question is that?
Well, you give her water.
Once we are finally together, there's nothing I won't give her. But first I'll show her father how wrong he is about me. I'll do anything to prove myself to both of them.
So that's what this mission is all about.
Rude said he'd give me one chance with Lus. Told me about a necklace some rich aunt of his owned, worth a bundle. Said it was probably still in her apartment.
Ah, so Rude sent you to Crocodile Flats.
Sorta. He told me if I could get the necklace, maybe I'd prove myself worthy of his daughter. Worthy enough to marry. So, I have to get it, you know? To be with Lus.
Crocodile Flats is a dangerous place. Might be above your pay grade.
I don't care. I love Lus, and I'll do whatever it takes to be with her.
Look, let me get the necklace for you. Just tell me where it is. When you have it, you can just tell Rude you found it.
I don't like it, but I suppose you're right. If Root wasn't lying, she lived in flat 21 on the top floor.
Yeah, that should be easy enough to locate. Know where to find it inside the apartment?
Not exactly, though it's not a big place.
That's plenty to go on. Now go back home. Let your mother know you're okay. And wait for me to get back with the necklace.
Maybe I get why people like you after all. And here, take these. You could maybe use them to distract the biters, you know?
This necklace looks like costume jewelry, not an expensive necklace. What is this? Doesn't look like a necklace of any value, that's for sure. What the fuck? Aha. This necklace looks expensive. I bet the dead woman wearing it was Rude's aunt.
Scott come out. I need to talk to him. Please?
Luz, honey, come away from there. We're going home.
Aiden, thank you. Thank you for getting Scott home safely.
Can I talk to him?
Sure, of course. Scott?
Aiden, you made it. Do you, have the necklace I gave you?
What? What are you talking about, Scott?
Yes, here's the necklace you got from that apartment. I looked into it like you asked. You were right. It's worth quite a lot.
See? Rude? I got the necklace. Now you have to give me Lus.
No, this can't be. How did you...
I did what you asked. Lus belongs to me now.
Belongs? I what now?
We could finally be together.
Wait, you nearly got yourself killed, scaring your mother and me half to death just to win me like a carnival prize from my father? So I can belong to you?
No, this was all for you. Really, you should have seen me out there.
It's true. He was brave. Heroic, even.
I don't even recognize you anymore.
Lus! Wait, Lus! This was for you. All for you.
Just tell your boy to keep away from my daughter.
Huh, with pleasure. Well, drama aside, at least Scott made it home in one piece. Thanks to you. Take this.
Oh, you think they'll be okay?
Scott and Lus? Who knows? I love my boy, but you know, he's a bit of a handful. And at that age, whew. I'm sorry, but I can't pay you anymore.
Central Loop since PK's restricted access.
We have a lot of orders today.
Hey, Alberto. This new armor of yours is flimsy. More fit for a beetle than people.
Yeah, way too thin.
Philistine! Beetle shells are great protection. This is top craftsmanship, made from the finest quality materials. Built from...
Uh-oh, I can almost see the steam pouring from his ears.
Look out! He's gonna blow!
Titanium. We reinforce the armor with titanium we pulled from the scrapyard. That's why they're lighter. And better protection. You guys shouldn't be such dicks. Well, why didn't he just say so? We'll see.
Thanks, Vincenzo. You didn't have to.
It was nothing, Dad.
As for you, those two oafs took the last titanium vests.
I'm not here for armor. Sophie sent me. You're supposed to bring me in on some plan?
The plan? My plan? Carl agreed? Carl agreed! You hear that, Vincenzo?
Not Carl. Sophie. You gonna share or do I have to guess?
Windmill. We take down the windmill.
Bingo! The big windmill that provides power to the PK headquarters. But first, we need the charges that Jack and Joe left at the water tower. Would you bring them to us, Pilgrim?
After we blow it up, all the UV lamps in the PK headquarters will go out.
That'll allow the infected to attack them. Old Villedor will be free again. And you have a clear route to, the past chemical fallout and to, what's it called?
The Central Loop?
The Central Loop! Rah!
How do you know the PK will withdraw and not retaliate?
Because Dad designed this windmill. He knows it like the back of his hand. And it's the PK base's only power source. Without it, the PKs won't last another night in Old Villador.
But we must act fast before the peacekeepers...
Fine.
Okay, go to the water tower. We're going to use the charges that Jack and Joe tried to blow it up with. Let me know once you get there. Finally put our plan into action.
We got an intruder!
Shit. What happened here?
I wonder what the hell is
What's going on here?
PKs. They've been searching us for weapons. Found our Molotovs and went apeshit, slaughtering everyone in sight. Looks like someone set us up.
Who? And where are the bombs for Alberto?
We managed to send some out. The couriers last reported near Star Square. Then silence.
Alberto? The charges are gone. I'm going to the Star Square. That was their last check-in.
Oh. Oh, my.
Exactly. Yeah.
Be careful. Someone sold us out. Find the charges. Without them, the plan cannot proceed.
Doing what I can. I'll be in touch.
Here! Help me! Please!
Shit, that was some fight.
The PKs ambushed your transport?
They searched everyone and everything. Eventually, they found the bomb. Someone tipped them off.
And they took everything?
Dunno. Suddenly, something scared them off.
What? Where are the charges? Hey!
They were in the yard. Come on, maybe they didn't steal all of them. Lucky few, the infected showed up. Everyone scattered, probably leaving the bombs behind. Don't know why they didn't steal them. They were right under their noses. Morons.
Fucking hell.
Alberto, I have the charges.
Wonderful! Excellent! So what are you waiting for? Come back!
Here I come.
Roses? Nay. Just but the mark I passed. My stinky days are in the rear. You reach my man, I'll never hear.
Get him over there.
Shouldn't have come here, asshole. Punching your ticket, asshole. I don't want to marry the first girl I find. She has to have beauty, smarts, and a steady supply of
He's got parts.
What if he doesn't want to sell?
Ada.
Where's your father?
There you are. Only two?
The PKs took the rest.
Damn, and triple damn. Because of that traitor, our plan is in danger. We must act quickly.
No, nitrates. We need fertilizer. Then we can make more explosives. The old night runners, they've got everything. And certainly all we'll need to make more bombs.
I know a guy. Lives on a rooftop. Friend, not foe. It depends.
Killian, you know him?
Hakon's friend, Killian?
Yes, Killian. I'll explain how to...
I know the way, thanks.
Still here? Are you crazy? Get to Killian.
I'm no PK man. I only carved the skin of their commander.
Supposed to be discreet, not go shouting in the middle of the bazaar. They surprised me. How was I supposed to know they had here?
You should know what you're doing.
Killian! Killian! It's Aiden! You there? Killian! There's Hakon. Bingo. Alberto, I have your fertilizer.
It's Vincenzo.
Vincenzo? I can barely hear you.
The PKs. They raided my place. I can't talk. The traitor. He sold us all out. Hayden, Dad, went ahead to the windmill. Meet him there. I'll meet you when I can. Just make sure that fertilizer gets to my dad.
Okay, I'll do my best. Just come quick.
They're still after me. I'm pinned down, Hayden. Another patrol. You have to do it without me. Join my dad. I'll be on the radio the whole time.
Me and your dad? You think that's a good idea?
We have no choice, Aiden. Hurry, please. This plan means everything to my dad. I don't know if you noticed, but Dad's kind of awkward and unappreciated. This is a chance to show Carl, Sophie, everyone at the bazaar that they were wrong. What Dad's made of, what he can do. He'll be the hero of the bazaar after this one. He always wanted to do something big.
That's exactly what I'm afraid of.
I'll stay with you on the radio.
Hello? Vincenzo? Hello? Vincenzo, I can't hear you. What? What do I have to do? I brought the fertilizer. Are you sure you got this?
Of course I'm sure. And if I don't know something, I can ask Vincenzo.
The windmill's causing too much interference. The radio doesn't work.
Then I'll figure it out myself. It's as easy as pie.
And you're certain?
He explained everything to me. Relax. We'll do. Me and you will do. No reason we won't do, just.
Fine.
Like I said, easy as pie. The bombs are ready. You're up. Take the charges and secure them to the spots Vincenzo marked for us.
Planting bombs. Ugh, what could go wrong? Easy as pie, right?
Yes, precisely. Like I said, easy as pie.
He'd spit out who killed me. Got a chill in my spine. What the hell?
Explosives are in place.
Time for the fireworks. Would you like the honors?
I know how much this means to you.
The detonator isn't triggering. Must be interference from the wind.
It doesn't look like it did much. The windmill's still standing. Hey, look, the rotor's still spinning.
Vincenzo's calculations. They must be off. I'll have it fixed in a flash. Gotta see this through. It's my fault.
What are you doing? An armed bomb?
Before the PKs get here. We can't rely on radio detonation. Not with all the interference.
What now?
This one is guaranteed to blow up the whole windmill.
All right, how much time do I have?
Let me count. It'll blow any second. Run!
But where am I supposed to put it?
Where? You have to go back.
And?
And plant it on... place it on... Put it on the...
Plant it where? On the generator?
No! No! On the road!
To the very top? You serious?
The bomb's ticking, Aiden.
Come on. Faster. Go on. Hello? Hey, Alberto? Coming. You sons of bitches. What have you done to him?
What? No. That's what I call a boom. I got my boom. You got them pretty good, huh?
And we got him good. Without you, the windmill would still be standing.
Almost like the fireworks in 90... even... Ah, man, I'm old.
And you'll just keep getting older.
Quit the bullshit, Aiden. I'm not that adult. Thanks for helping me. I know what they think of me. Of course I know. Tell everyone we pulled this off thanks to Vincenzo. Okay?
That's thanks to you, Alberto.
No. Thanks to Vincenzo, okay? They laugh at him. Laugh because of me. But now that we've done this, they won't laugh anymore. See, his old man's, huh? Not a cook or a failure anymore. Force the peacekeepers to withdraw. Say it was him. Promise me.
All right. Okay.
Oh, and tell him. Tell him that...
That's okay. I'll tell him.
That I'm proud. Never told him that. Son, I'm proud of you.
I'll tell him for you. I promise.
Show you put on. Now it's time to blow this popsicle stand.
I can't. One thing I still have to take care of.
You don't get it. There's no time to waste. We can make our way to the center now. Everyone's too busy to notice.
I promised Alberto I'd tell his son something for him.
Do you want to finish your business or play shepherd, spreading the good word?
Well, it's bad news, Hakon. Alberto is dead.
I see. But the metro is empty. There might never be another chance like this. Are you sure?
I have to go find Vincenzo, Hakon. I promised.
A night fucking errand. Hurry. Remember Sarah and Yana. Find me at their place when you're done. If you're still alive.
Yeah.
So it was Carl who betrayed them.
Greatest enemy. He's responsible for the Black Monday bombings and the death of 2 million people.
I'd call that a wrap. All cleaned up.
Didn't put up much of a fight.
Yeah, because they're cowards. Told you before.
What about the prisoners? Throw them in the dungeon?
Unless you feel like banging them first. Look. It's Chubbs.
They killed Chubbs?
Looks like it. But only him, I think.
We gotta tell Anderson.
Yeah, but where is she?
Should have been here ages ago. I'll look for her.
I'll drink you under the table.
Good to know the squad has my back these days.
Only we got orders
Gonna clobber you!
Ready, asshole!
You're free.
I thought it was over, man.
I can't believe Carl betrayed us.
Fuck, Pilgrim. At first I thought you gave us up. But Carl...
If it wasn't for him, the Peacekeepers wouldn't have attacked. But he fled right after the blast.
There are more on the upper level.
Okay, I'll go there. You run. Hey.
Aiden?
Hey, don't be scared. It's safe now.
Thank you.
Hey, Sophie. So where's Vincenzo?
Aiden, watch out!
Ader's gonna pay me hella gold for you.
Run!
Shit!
Guy wasn't even worth the golden shower. Get up, Aiden.
Thanks, man.
That makes us even.
It's not over yet.
Aiden! Aiden! Come out, you coward! Come down and fight!
You better get out of here, Anderson. You're on bizarre turf. Look, tell Ader there's still time to call this off.
Why would he do that? We're winning! You're stupider than I thought! Calm down and fight, and stop using your bizarre buddies as human shields!
Aiden, no!
Anyone else come in?
Chew on this!
Survived the interrogation, huh?
They didn't come for shit like this in training.
The Bazaar will...
We have reports that Ader's men are retreating. The plan worked. We took out their lights and the infected tore them to pieces. They don't stand a chance without him. Ader withdrew his men. They're in the metro tunnels. We're not getting to the center that way. Carl betrayed us. He's the one who went to the Peacekeepers and warned them. Claimed he wanted to prevent bloodshed, but made things worse. But now, I run the bazaar. And I promise, we will defeat Ader. And I will take you to the central loop.
Sophie runs the bazaar! For Sophie! And know how many PK creeps it takes to screw in a light bulb? None! Because they're too dead to screw anything!
Alberto's dead.
Don't be a buzzkill, Aiden.
Yeah. I'm serious. He was killed taking down the windmill.
How'd it happen?
We put Vincenzo's plan into motion, but then Alberto had to go in his son's place. Sacrificed himself to blow up the windmill.
Fuck me. To Alberto!
To Alberto!
So, where's Vincenzo?
He's outside. Look around.
Vincenzo.
We did it, Aiden! My dad, he really did it!
Your father wanted me to tell you, he's always been proud of you. Very proud.
What? Why are you telling me this, and not him?
He died, Vincenzo. Died for the bazaar.
Was he in pain when he died?
No, he was all smiles. Because of you. And because he was able to carry out your plan.
Thanks for being there with him, Aiden.
Your dad kicked ass, Vincenzo.
Yeah, Alberto's all right. Hell of a craftsman. For a loser, you mean? For a failure. That's what you used to say.
If only we had more like Alberto, the PKs would have been gone ages ago. You go in and check on Vincenzo. Now! You did a frickin' awesome job, Aiden. We'll beat the PK, and we'll help you get to the center. You're one of us now, brother. You're part of the Bazaar family.
Thanks, Barney. Good luck.
Good luck, Pilgrim.
Hey, Hakon. Where are you?
I'm waiting for you at the girl's place. You better hurry, Aiden.
The passage to the center. It's blocked.
I have another idea. Just come quickly. Time is not on our side.
Okay. I'm coming.